Hey there, Chad. Angelo from Straightline Volkswagen Medicine Hat. I just wanted to go ahead and introduce myself. I'm over here in person. Just wanted to make sure you can see my face, know who you're talking to, and everything like that. Right here, as you can see, I got two super beautiful vehicles, and I'm so excited to show you what they look like, how they drive, all of that. Whatever questions you may have, please ask them. Let's go ahead, check out these cars. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful vehicles. Right here, we got the stock number that you asked for. And then on the right side, the same. We got the blue and we got the gray. As you can see, the style rims are going to look the same. Making my way around the cars, you can also tell that they're an R model as they have that R badging on the front end. Let me go individually into each spec so you can see each car for how beautiful it is. And then you can make your choice on what color you love the most. So right here, we got this blue one. Looks amazing. The front end right here, you're going to get your LiDAR scanner. It's going to scan for pedestrians, cyclists, people walking, other vehicles. It's going to help with your cross traffic. So when you're turning left at a red light, you're not going to be hitting traffic. Let's say if they're coming directly oncoming, as well as if someone jumps in the middle of the road or anything like that, that can put you in a bad situation. The vehicle has emergency stop braking, and it's going to slow down the vehicle immediately. You also see you got a front camera here. You're going to get a 360 pan around view, as well as a 3D view that's going to let you play with the car three-dimensionally and see an up-top angle and all of that. Hard to tell, but this paint, as you can see, is a nice blue metallic paint. Has a beautiful shimmer to it. I love it so much. And right here on the headlight, you got an IQ headlight. Whether or not you know what that is, let me explain it to you. So the headlights are going to swivel, they're going to move. The aperture of the actual light will change so that it won't shine onto oncoming traffic, but just be a straightaway so you can see directly in front of you when driving in the nighttime. It is a perfect system for those late night highway drives and such situations, because it's really built for whatever situation, if that makes sense. It's not your standard LED headlight. So, I mean, that's just one thing I really love about this vehicle, especially the rims. So let's get to the rims. I want to talk about those. On the car, you got two 55, 40, 20-inch rims. Beautiful rim, by the way, alloy. It's not going to rust or tarnish. And a huge disc brake, mind you, right behind that. I mean, it's a fast car. It's a powerful vehicle. You got a DCT transmission for quick shifting. So if you have a car like that, you also want a car that's going to stop and brake quickly. And I mean, if you look back here, you can see how German engineering pulls into play. A beautiful suspension system in here. It's going to move independently in the rear, keeping everything comfortable when you're driving on the road, still giving you a sporty feel with stiffened suspension too. You got a dual tip exhaust, which is really nice, dual exit exhaust. Me taking a look here on the back headlights, you also get the IQs. They're going to be able to change their light approach on how it shines, directly behind people, and it's smart in the sense that it can catch other vehicles behind it and know how to play into factor. You also get your rear sensors. Of course, you get front sensors, so you don't pull into people, hit anything like that. You got your open roof rack, which is really nice. Open roof rack, letting you do tie downs, things like such. And you get a beautiful piano black across the outskirt of this vehicle, and sensors still on the side of the car. This is a really nice vehicle for the sense that they make it look beautiful with the body lining, the color on the vehicle, and just the way that they build everything from the B pillar to the C pillar. Even here down below, if you want to track your vehicle, you can see there's an indicator there so you know what you're doing. Let me get into the inside of the car now. I feel like I've walked around the outside enough. I'm gonna allow you to see kind of what it looks like. So of course here, you can just click that to lock it or put your hand on it to unlock it, but the car's already running. So I'm just gonna open up the door. And before I do that, actually, let me get into the back side here to allow you to see the back passenger area. Beautiful Harman Kardon sound system. I don't know if you know the brand. I have them in my vehicle. It's honestly going to be a concert every time you step in. No need to make upgrade or anything like that. You get a beautiful texture design right here, as you can see. And then you get really nice sound and high quality highs and nice high quality lows from each speaker individually. I believe there's over 12 speakers in the vehicle. There's definitely a few more than 12. I just don't want to say the wrong number. You got heated and cooled seats in the rear. You got two fast charging USB-Cs. Of course, directional airflow. Plenty of space. Beautiful sunroof, which you can pull back when in the driver's side. And here's just kind of a view from the back seat. Beautiful leather, pockets. And that's the back seat, Chad. That's what that looks like. Of course, you got the door again. Looking beautiful. Same thing, beautiful leather upholstery, nice stitching, soft touch handle. Of course, power windows, power mirrors, that's standard. You're gonna get a muddy buddy when you get this vehicle as well. Really cool dial here for the volume and such. You can control your eco, sport, off-road, snow mode, all of that, as well as your volume, which is pretty cool. Engine start stop, of course, your electronic park brake. You can put your phone there if you want to rest it there, cup holders here. If you want to close the space, it's just open, really nice, allows you to have all your goods right there. And then you got this pocket right here. You can throw your phone in there to wirelessly charge and it won't move around. It stands up, which is really nice. You also got two USB-C fast chargers inside of there. And then you got a big cubby space, which you can use for whatever you like. Here, this armrest also pulls out, giving you a little more real estate. And then of course, you can lift it open. But just on top of that, it also comes with a ratchet system. So not only does it open here, but if you wanted to, you can open it there. And that ratchet system is going to allow you to lock it into place to where you want it. beautiful 12.5-inch screen, new to the Volkswagens this year. You're gonna get beautiful EQ. This comes with a subwoofer, standard in the Highline R-Line, as you can tell. That's how you get those beautiful lows. You can do so much on this system. When it comes to just your vehicle, you're gonna be able to pull up anything that you really wanna see on this pretty much. If you're curious at all on how to use this system, that's another question that you can ask me later on, but let me get on to something else. So here, you got the dual clutch transmission. In the brand, they call it a DSG, however. You got your drive, which you just go up for one, sport mode, which is another up, but then to go to neutral is one down, and reverse is another down. And then park is a click. So pretty simple like that. You got really nice tactile buttons here, really nice front emblem on the steering wheel, nice feel to it, that really cool R logo, and that really nice flat-bottomed, flat-sided steering wheel, that sporty feel, giving you grip in all sorts of areas. As you can see, your hand's able to really hug the wheel in whatever area that you like, giving you a wide variety of different driving styles. This steering wheel is really nice. It might be one of my favorite parts of the car, honestly. Got your beautiful gauge cluster right there. Don't forget to mention this super nice wood trim. You can feel the grains of wood running all the way across the vehicle. If I get a close-up here too, it looks amazing, and it's a really nice polish to it. And then of course you get ambient lighting and those little dots that you may or may not be able to see because of the light. All that ambient lighting will shine throughout there, and then you're gonna get ambient lighting through the doors, the floor panel, and in the back seats as well. So let me show you the other car. I'm not going to go through anything really on that one, just showing you the key main differences so you can compare, now that you know what they look like and what they both have in them. Speakers here, on the door side, of course, up above on the door side, on the rear passenger, if you can remember, and then your subwoofers in the back. And then you get some speakers down below there, and then a speaker down below here. This car does not lack at all when it comes to sound. That's its main priority too. And then you get a speaker right there just for a perfect surround sound. You're going to get a heads-up display right in front of us. Don't know if you can see it, but the car will tell you the speed limit in the area that you're driving, everything like that. It's going to have highway driving assist. This car is loaded to the brim. There's so much more to this vehicle that I could share with you, but please do ask me more questions, as the questions you ask are going to be the ones that matter most. Beautiful peanut butter seats.